Hi, I'm Rod Brassington, CEO of Prosper. We value your partnership and thought it would be a good idea to give you an update on the benefits of working with Prosper and how we can create greater efficiencies with you for your business. Well, Prosper were formed in 2008 as North East Procurement, a procurement consortium. In the intervening years, we have been able to develop an expert consultancy in procurement, and as a consequence of that, to reflect the change in services and offers that we have, we rebranded to become Prosper in 2017. There are a number of benefits of using Prosper. For example, last year, our average saving on our tenders was 11.02%, so that's a compelling financial reason to work with us. Our team put together the tender documentation. They manage the process from beginning to end, and that on average saves one of our partners around 40 hours of their own time, meaning that their resource can be pointed in different directions and extend the reach to do other positive things within the business. One of the other benefits of working with us is last year our variation rate on all tenders was 1.13%. So that meant that the value from budget to the actual varied very little. And as a result of that, it meant that you were much closer to achieving the budget that was set. And with a high level contract management service on top of that, we're able to make sure you stick to both budget and programme. What is important to Prosper, it's to be able to use our expertise and knowledge to design the solution to the exacting requirements of our partners. It's to ensure that when we work with partners that we are approachable, friendly, and we're flexible and show versatility in our thinking to adapt the best solution. And I think that fundamentally it's always important for us to get the best outcome that we possibly can for our partners, and we do that by being decisive and dynamic in our approach. We have a wide range of contract partners on our various solutions, and all of those partners are closely monitored and vetted when they come to work on one of our solutions. We check their suitability to undertake the role that they're applying to take. We look at the financial stability and the structure of the business, and we do that on an ongoing basis. What we pride ourselves on is the ability to provide organisations that are best suited to delivering the scheme of works you need to be delivered. But last year, for example, 70% of our partners had main bases in the North East, 20% had a presence in the North East, and of those organisations that we engage with, 67% were classed as SMEs. It's important to us that we work with local companies, because what it allows is for the money that you spend with them, they then pay their employees, creating jobs in the North East, pay their wages in the North East, they spend it in the North East, and therefore it allows our communities and our economy to flourish. Working together is an important aspect of being part of the North East, and what we've set up, working alongside 13 Housing Group and Carbon Homes, is a North East Property Directors Forum, which is a collective of professionals from the housing sector who come together regularly to share best practice and to discuss current issues and how they're all dealing with them in different ways. And what we're looking to do is there's a number of subgroups there, and we're trying to work with different subgroups on initiatives such as material purchase for all organisations. We're looking at decarbonisation strategies and frameworks, and a whole range of shared procurement and shared service opportunities. We have a wide offer of solutions available, including new build development, which incorporates demolition, land remediation, construction up to and over £1 million. We have groundworks within the package, modern methods of construction and a principal contractor. That works in conjunction with our consultancy DPS, which is about all of the different aspects of getting the pre-development approvals completed with architects, building surveyors, employers agents, ecologists, a whole range of different opportunities to be able to do an end-to-end process on new build. We do work around our investment and repairs and maintenance solutions for all of our landlords. That includes, for example, elements like roofing, doors and windows, electrical testing, heating packages, more or less everything you can consider in a house. We also have a DPS for materials, so we can provide in-house stores and repairs and maintenance teams with just about every material you could need for a house. And we have a FM and compliance DPS that covers things like Legionella, electrical testing, gas servicing, FM, hard and soft, and we have a landscaping lot on that solution. And we've just about to launch a new framework for asbestos surveys and removals. That's quite an extensive range, but we're looking to extend it. In the very near future, we're looking to have a fire safety framework, a kitchen supply framework, and a decarbonisation for housing framework. Social value is very important to Prosper. It's been at the heart of the organisation since we formed. Last year, we paid £250,000 to our partners as part of our social value dividend fund payment. And what we do is, across each financial year, we collect a rebate that goes into a central fund, and that is then redistributed to the landlords based on the procurement that they've done with us in that particular financial year. This money is then utilised to reinvest in communities for a range of different initiatives. It can be community programmes, community groups, it can be about employability. It's really up to our landlord partners to decide what's best for their communities. But we're very proud that with last year's contribution, our overall contribution since we formed the fund now exceed £2.2 million. And when you apply social value calculators to that sum, it's estimated that the actual value of the money that we've put in benefits-wise is sitting around about £18 million. So we're very proud to have contributed that back into our local communities.